Hey, what's up, folks? Just coming to you today to show you how I'm going to switch out my UV bulbs, my UV bulb inside of my AC handler. These bulbs are inside the handler itself. You have to remove the panel. On this particular one, you have to remove the panel to actually get to it to actually replace it. These bulbs need to be replaced every year, okay? They help with the filtration of your system, the AC unit, and filtrating all the mildew and stuff that you breathe in inside the house. You want that stuff to be headed off at the path, meaning these bulbs will actually work to eliminate all that stuff that goes inside, along with your air filters and stuff that you need to be doing regularly, especially with even flushing the lines. I'm gonna try to explain this and do it pretty quick because it's like 1,000,000 degrees in my garage, okay? Because Florida is like 1,000,000 degrees right now. I've already shut the power over here, okay? I shut the breakers off because, of course, you don't want to be operating on anything without shutting the power, okay? Now, disclaimer, I am no electrician. I am no AC expert. I am pretty handy with doing stuff around the house, okay? I'm pretty small on electrical work, and I've also researched and figured out what I need to do this job, okay? The next thing is gloves. You have to wear gloves to handle these bulbs, okay? These bulbs, if you touch them with your bare hands, the oil and everything, especially right now, I'm sweating right here in the garage. If you start touching these bulbs, you'll destroy them and they won't work, okay? I went ahead and I ordered a new bulb. I have it here. I took it out of the box, but I have it here as inside this bubble foam here. And again, I'm not gonna touch it with my bare hands. I'm gonna put the gloves on first, but just to show you, it came inside this cardboard tube, inside a box here, pretty large box, you know, so it can stay pretty secure. All right. I have the power shut off. I'm going to get up here on the ladder and pretty much show you exactly what I need to do and, you know, the steps of going through this. I'm going to get these gloves on. I'm going to get right back to you guys in a few seconds. Okay, give me a second. Okay, boys and girls, I'm back at you like I promised. Sweating my off. I've taken out the screws, okay? Pretty difficult to hold the camera up here on a ladder and take the screws out, okay? So I took out all the screws so far. I'm just gonna go ahead, remove the panel, and then I'm gonna look for where this bulb is located and try to get this bulb out of here. So just be patient with me while I figure this all out. You're on this journey with me together. We're here together, okay? All right. I put the screws down here inside the plate so that I don't lose them, and I'm able to put them back once I'm done, okay? A little indication as to the bulb being blown also. I noticed that there's just a little bit of staining outside the door here. So which leads me to believe that, yeah, the bulb blew and actually the filtration and stuff stopped working properly because the bulb is blown. This little piece right here is where the light indication is. So you see the UV light in use. Basically this right here tells you disconnect the power before servicing. Once this comes back on, you can't be up here with this on, because if you look into the light, it'll damage your eyes, okay? So once I put the bulb and everything in, then I'll shut the power back on. I'm thinking about maybe doing a flush of the system. That's all here. That's TBD, to be determined. All right, I'm already sweating up here. So I'm gonna go ahead, take this off. Okay, well, there's our bulb. And from what I can see, it definitely looks like it's blown. If you could look right there at the end of it, definitely indicates that it's blown. Okay, so I'm gonna have to disconnect that, take it out of here, and put the new bulb in. Okay. I think I better put this panel down before we have a little incident up here. So what I'm gonna do is bring this panel down, and I'm gonna come back up. And what I'll do is all for the people, all for the people. You see how that works? And my tool fell off the ladder, so let me go ahead and retrieve that. All for the world of content. Let me get this back on here. Sorry for the camera jumping all over the place, but again, this is what happens when you're trying to retrieve some content, give people some insight on some things. But just the way the cookie crumbles, right? I don't have anybody right now to sit here and hold a camera and video while I do the job, so I got to be the videographer and the person who's doing the work at the same time. Let me start running my mouth. I'm going to get back up here on the ladder. Okay, let me show you how we disconnect that bulb. Okay. And we're back up here, baby. Okay, I'm gonna take the bulb out, just screw it. Good, okay. So I disconnected it from here. If you can see that from here. I disconnected that. I'm just gonna pull it out a little bit. Let me see if I can let you see a little bit better here what I did. So I took it out of here. Basically, it was connected inside here. And that's its connection. Took it out. And we have another connection down here. So the other connection is right. The lighting is not probably all that great, but here's where it's connected. So it has to come out from here. Okay, I'm trying to make the magic happen. Can I make the magic happen? Can I make the magic happen? I think I can. Okay. Sorry for the camera. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead, take that out, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I've disconnected the two pieces here. So the bulb actually connects to here. There's a little connection port, and what I'm going to do is go ahead up here, take the wiring out. Again, I apologize to you guys. I know the camera may be jumping all over the place, but I'm trying to do the best I can to give you guys. Here we go. It's out. Again, If you take a look at that, anybody who knows anything about bulbs, you can clearly see that that is blown. Just like the bulb in your house, no different really. But I'm gonna have to get back down off this ladder so that I can get the brand new bulb and install it, and then we should be back in business. Okay, I'm back, nice and sweaty. You guys can see. Okay. Here's the new bulb, as I showed you before. I think I'm actually going to change these gloves because due to the fact that it's very, very humid in this garage. Okay guys, I'm back. Here's the brand new bulb, still in the bubble wrap, okay? I'm gonna go ahead, take it out of the bubble wrap, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to place it inside where I just took the old one from. Again, sorry about all the camera confusion, but again, I'm doing the best that I can to show you guys what's going on here. Okay, that wiring piece that I showed you that came out before, basically, at the end here, that has to go back in first, okay? So that wiring piece will basically go up into that little slot I showed you before. Bring it around and in. Make my connection here as far as getting the bulb itself placed in. Okay, it's in, and now I'm going to go ahead and take the wiring and connect it with the other piece, the other wiring here. Make that connection with those two. Put them in. Good, it's connected. I bring up my piece here on the bottom and just screw it in. So that it's connected. Tuck it alongside the other wires here. Okay, looks like I'm back in business here. So far, so good. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. Took the old bulb out, made the connection here. New bulb is in. That filament looks nice and clear. The old one we had actually had the black mark in it, indicating that it was blown. Okay, now I have to put the panel back on. So what does that mean? That means I have to go down, get down off the ladder, and get the panel so that I can put it up here. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good up here. Yep, looks nice and clear. The pan is nice and dry. I like that. I don't like to see any drips or anything in my pan. So it's nice and dry, which is a good sign. And I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the panel. All right, pretty much you guys have seen exactly what I did as far as putting that UV light back in and taking the old one out. And again, here's what it looks like. If it's indicating that it's blown, pretty much this is what you're gonna have, okay? Just like that. Maybe a little bit up the tube, but for mine, it's right here. Okay, so, and I'm gonna go ahead, take this panel, put my panel back on. Okay, folks, the bulb is installed. The panel is back on. I think since I have already changed out that bulb, right, I might as well go ahead and do a little filtration cleaning as far as cleaning out that area right here where you see that white hole. That's where I'm gonna actually go ahead and place some, I like to use vinegar, because bleach you can use too, but vinegar to me is a little less harsh on your system. So I'm going to use some vinegar, and I'm going to flush it with some hot water also. I like to take vinegar, put it in first, and then throw some boiling hot water in afterwards. Okay, I'm going to show you both processes. Hold on. Solution. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw about a cup of vinegar in there. I have my hot water boiling right now. So what I like to do is like, I'll do a cup of the vinegar solution, and I'll do 2 cups of hot boiling water. So here's my cup vinegar solution. Again, you can use whatever you want. You can even, not whatever you want, but you can use some bleach. But again, I don't like to use bleach because it's a little harsh on the system. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead, place that up on top of the ladder. Actually, I'm gonna let that hang out right over here. I'm gonna take the top off, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab my hot water also, so I can just show it to you guys. Okay, I'm back, guys, as promised. Now I'm gonna make the magic happen again. So, let me go ahead and make my climb up. Now, got my hot water in my hand, so bear with me here. So, now here's the vinegar. Here's the hot water I just boiled. Okay, 1 cup of vinegar, 2 cups of hot water, just to flush this line out. I'm gonna take it nice and easy here because I am on the ladder and I am working with these liquids, okay? So just bear with me. Okay, easy does it. All I'm gonna do is pour the vinegar down this spout. And again, I'm doing this in the attempt to flush out the line. So if there's any build up residue or any crap inside the lines from the outside unit, you know, communicating with the inside unit, we could try to flush things out. Now, some folks might not do this. You know why? Because what I'm gonna do is basically grab the vac, right? I'm gonna grab my vac and I'm gonna suck out the line out there, outside. The reason why I do that is because I like to let this sit in there for a minute, and then it'll run from that line. It'll run straight outside, right? And as it's sucking through, I feel like it will remove any residue or stuff in the line going through. So I just put the vinegar in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the hot water in here. Scorching hot water on a nice hot day in a nice hot garage. Okay. Again, I'm attempting to push everything through the line, you know, with this hot scalding water and that cleaning vinegar. I want to try to attempt to make everything pretty much clean. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back for right now. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna vacate this ladder, and then I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna hook the vac up, and I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to clean the line a little bit further by having that vac. After I set the vac up, I'm gonna have it suck whatever's in these lines, pulling it all the way out to the outside of the house, okay? Stand by. Yo, I love doing this stuff. It's so much fun. Says no one. Okay, I'm out here at the outside unit. Here's my little favorite vac there that sucks out the line. We're gonna go ahead and attempt to, I keep saying attempt. I don't know why I'm saying attempt. We're gonna go ahead and clear the line out with the vac. Okay, I'm gonna bring it pretty close to the unit. Don't have to bring it all the way in, but so we can have some fun. Again, the power is shut off. The power's been shut off since I went ahead and I changed the bulb inside. But here's my electrical outlet over here. Hope the glare is not too much for you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and plug it in. Okay, take a look down inside. Looks pretty good. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much work with this piece down here, show you where the line is. I usually just take it apart here. You see the water dripping out. It must let you know that things are flowing through. But I usually take both these pieces off because I want my hookup to go straight into the hose here, into this PVC hose. Look at this here, if you can see it, a little bit of gook inside. I'm gonna clean that out. You can see there's a little bit of gook
coming in from coming out from there, from the PVC. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my hose. Okay, I have my hose connected. I'm gonna go ahead and connect it to the PVC so that it can, again, bring all that gook from inside those PVC pipes. Hold on a second. So all I do is I connect this to here. Come on, play nice. There we go. I connect that to there so they can grab everything out. Again, electrical is hooked up. Pipe goes running back to my vac. I don't want to throw this vac on with you guys here because what's going to happen, this is going to be right in your ear. So stand by. Okay, folks, I don't know if you can see this or not, but you see that little glow? It's a little green bluish glow at the air handler. This is what I was looking for. I told you I turned out the lights completely in my garage, made it totally dark. And that's the way I can find out if that actual light, that bulb is blown or not. So I'm gonna try to bring you in a little bit closer, see if you can see that glow. So as I move the camera, you should be able to see that little dot going across, because I'm going horizontally from right to left. Now I'm gonna go bring the camera up, bring the camera down. I'm gonna go again, find the dot. If you can actually see it right here in the camera, okay. Here we go right here, that's our target point, okay? Right there, okay? You should be able to see it, possibly, hopefully. But this is the reason why I knew that the bulb was blown, okay? Job is complete. System is cleaned out. New air filter, and we should be good to go. Nobody wants to have any breathing problems. If you can, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. It's not much to do that, just basically hitting a couple of, hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button. I'm gonna bring as much information as I can. You see that on this channel, there's a multitude of things on here. I'm primarily working in real estate, but I do things around here. Wherever I can, put in a helping hand. I'm gonna show you, if I could get information on things, I'm gonna show you what, basically what is going on and how to solve the problem if I have a solution, okay? Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sweaty, I'm climbing up on this ladder, and I need a shower. Ciao.